Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
You are insignificant. We shall protect the innocent and devour the guilty.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Time to train.
I know many lords on many worlds, Peter Quill. None of them mention you. What are you lord of, precisely?
I mean, you know, the stars. It's like everything.
Asgard?
No, I mean...
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Either you're on my side, or you're next in line to fall.
Shake it up.
So much damage to do.
Oh, they do not look happy.
Capture now.
For a good hammer.
Feel much better.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys. Glory is almost yours. We are undefeatable. It's party time! Double KO. That's 3. Hell unleashed!
Whew. Surprised you guys ain't playing League right now.
I'm almost done. I'm hoping soon.
You gotta be like that guy in your video, fool.
Which guy?
The one that was editing hella fast. At that show.
30 seconds.
I was already done. Remember when I told you guys? And then there's just been a lot of revisions, like with IG like settings and like and shit like that.
Damn. Oh, you gotta make an ID one too, vertical.
Yeah, cause then the shit I shot wasn't meant for IG, like it's for like YouTube.
Yeah.
And then they want to use that content to make a shorter version for IG, and I'm just like, bruh.
You gotta edit out the middle part, all that shit. Put in the vertical.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Casey though, like, yo, once I do a project, like, you guys get like a certain amount of revisions. You guys
Yeah.
just can't keep hitting me up like after everything. Some shit.
You
I
only
don't
get
know how
like
to
3 revisions and then that's it. Decide what you
Yeah,
want.
that would make more sense.
Yeah.
And then fucking.
Players, dude.
You can't get rid of us so easy.
Mission area is yours.
Raise a toast in celebration.
Needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Can't go out like that, though. I can't go out like that. Mother get great, no bitch. Fucking sneak.
It's spider time! Co-op time! Friends, gather around!
Twas but a scratch.
You can't get rid of us so easy.
We are undefeatable! Chin up.
I have destroyed the spider nest.
They've almost got it!
You can't get rid of us so easy. We shall protect the innocent and devour the guilty.
Venom, you trying to just dive their heels all the time?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Alright, bet. Yeah, we can just solo the heals
How
and
could
we can
anyone
fight everything
defile
else after
such a
that.
beautiful place?
My brother only sees beauty in control.
What a sad way to see the world.
Yo, can you hear me? Can you hear
I'll
me?
just try pinging him when I'm on him, honestly.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Khonshu gave me my mission, and nothing's going to stop me from seeing it through.
It's party time!
Yeesh.
On a late afternoon in April 2024, dispatch informed deputies of a semi-rollover in the town of Hope, Wisconsin. Coincidentally, an off-duty cop was driving on I-41 when he encountered a semi-truck driven by a 26-year-old man from Milwaukee that was having trouble staying in its lane and repeatedly crossing the center line over several miles. While passing the semi, the off-duty cop swerved to avoid a collision with it. The semi then drifted into the shoulder, and the driver's abrupt correction sent the truck rolling over completely. Upon arrival, the deputy observed an individual attempting to help the driver get out of the truck.
The guy's there.
It's gonna be median side out of traffic. We got one driver trapped right now.
I tried to pull the window, but he told me not. So he's walking.
Are you okay? All right.
As the deputy peeled back the windshield, he detected an odor of intoxicants humming from inside.
All right. Can you crawl out? Crawl out, buddy.
The right heroes
holding
could
this
make
up.
all
Crawl
the
out.
difference.
Don't worry about your ID. Come on, body out. Let's go.
Crawl out. Watch your head. Watch your head.
Duck down.
Go as low as you can go. Oh.
Anybody
Alright.
else in there?
Is there anybody else in there with you? No. 471 Coney, we got the driver out. Are you injured? You're injured?
I'm okay.
You're okay? You don't have any pain? No. No? What happened? Nothing? Nothing happened? Did you witness it? Alright. Alright, why don't we have a seat right up here? Have a seat on the grass for me. Right here, buddy. Have a seat for me. Where are you coming from?
You'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Driver's
Stay
okay.
strong.
Possible 55 is hitting you a heavy record. Are you fully loaded? What do you have in your trailer?
It's loaded.
What's that?
It's loaded.
It's loaded with what? What's it loaded with? How heavy are you? I'm asking.
It's loaded.
What is in your trailer?
It's loaded.
Yeah, I understand that, but what's it loaded with? What do you have in there?
The battle starts in
You don't have anything in there? So you're empty?
3, 2,
Although the driver claimed his trailer was empty,
You have
it
to
was
stop
later
them from
found to be
securing the
filled
mission
with
area.
canned food.
You just want to talk to the witness for me? You're rolling. So where were you coming from?
From Wind Bay.
Green Bay? Where are you headed to?
From Milwaukee.
To Milwaukee? Okay, and what were you hauling? Nothing. You dropped something off in Green Bay and you're coming back empty? Okay, of course everyone's coming to the trailer should be empty. Both sides, both black on that side. Nothing on the road. I can't tell underneath it the good side, but if there's any fluid spilled, I'm sure there's something spilled, but
Yeah, there's something, but
do you have your insurance?
yeah.
It's in the truck? We might have to wait for that. Where's your shoes at, buddy?
It's in my truck.
They're in your truck? You drive with them off normally?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you looking for there? Putting your credit card away? What's the last four of your number? You don't know your number? No? Okay. So how much have you had to drink today?
Yeah.
A lot? Yeah? Like what's a lot?
I could tell you.
You could tell me?
I could tell you.
Yeah, I'm asking you how much? Like were you drinking beer, wine, whiskey, vodka? You were drinking whiskey? Where were you drinking? You want to sit down for me? Why don't you
Fucking
2
solo
hours ago?
queue.
How long you been driving
Damn
today?
game.
2 hours.
You've only been driving for 2 hours? Where did you start your trip? Down in Milwaukee? You started in Milwaukee, went to Green Bay, and now you're going back to Milwaukee? Yeah. You must have been driving for more than 2 hours.
There's still a chance to stop.
All right. Can you what color are your shoes? What are you wearing? Tennis shoes, boots, or what?
Oh my god. Not getting no rules.
Nobody else in there?
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, right there. You got it.
Fucking lock that's the
Something for his feet. I see 2 sandals. Just grab those. That'll be easy. Yeah, right there. And right there. All right, buddy. Go down and get some shoes. Watch him put these on. Put those on for me. Yeah? Okay, do that. What?
damn Psylocke. Oh.
Taking a flipping? No, we're not treating you like a bad person. I just want you to put your shoes on.
Oh, I can't go up there. Shit. Oh shit, there's something there. Oh, they're all dead. I have 2 life.
Better stop that vehicle. It's spider
Alright, they're out. Not bad. Bitch. Oh shit.
He's stuck in their tracks. A boom of light. So I touch his pain.
Rise, my friends!
But the hill is still over here. Oh shit.
Doing this my way!
Friendly.
Ugh.
The current score is 0-3.
What's my
Time
ping
to switch
heals?
things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Round 2, go!
Different kind of protector. A lethal one. We could use some help.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Moon Knight, I hear you've got a knack for tech.
Yeah, and I got friends to
All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm excited to introduce to you live and direct from the Bay Area. Miles Medina. If y'all ready to have a good time, I'm gonna need y'all to count down with me. All right? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I could get heals up. This nigga taking a shit. Get me heals. These motherfuckers so scared.
Only 60 seconds left.
Dude, there's like no heals up.
Oh shit! I went onto the YouTube right now. Did you see my comment? The stream
Yeah.
looked good.
Was it clear?
To me it was. I was watching in 1080.
Yeah, I put it in 1080.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't watch TTS on this team. Fuck this trash.
I was watching the Marvel shit and I saw in the bottom right corner the police video on YouTube.
Yeah, I like to watch it when I play. Look, I hate playing dive when no one else dives with you. It's like, they're playing so scared.
Friends, gather around. We are undefeatable.
getting no heals.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Judge, jury, executioner! Born again!
It's fighter time!
The moon haunts you!
30 seconds.
I am wounded. Who will help?
Get that vehicle moving again!
Our enemies are here.
The final 10 seconds!
Pokeball.
We are undefeatable! Final score, 1, 2, 3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
It's Moon Knight.
Still fucking loose.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
You are insignificant. Needs a different kind of protection.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Well, look at you.
Don't let
Are
me
you
say it!
What can you do? Okay, I'll let you show me.
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm sure those are bad guys.
No heals.
You can't get rid of us so easy.
We're finding our groove.
Some sort of enchanted object. Curious.
Yo, fucking moonlight shit behind you, please.
Right there. I'm gonna help.
We are undefeatable!
It's one of Moon Knight's
Get that vehicle moving again!
That's a problem.
Lifesaver. Feeling good.
Blow up.
You thought we were done.
No, Spider-Man's on console. We lost.
Get that vehicle moving again!
My team okay, man.
We are undefeatable!
Armed and dangerous.
Only 60 seconds left.
We have returned.
Rock, you know?
I disappeared.
Sorry, I don't want to treat you.
Down to 30 seconds.
Careful, John.
The final 10 seconds. The current score
I think it's
is
just Spider-Man.
0-0.
Ace, by the way.
Time to switch things up, including
I think
the
it's just
side
Spider-Man.
you're on.
On. Oh my gosh.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Slime. Did you say that?
Good luck, everyone.
Slime.
Can't
Round 2, go!
I am Groot. I am
seconds. Stay strong.
You are actually here, right? Or am I imagining this?
Do you see a unicorn in an afro wig next to me?
No.
Then you're missing out.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Better stop that vehicle! I suck!
I can't see you, Moon Knight.
We are undefeatable! Final score,
They
0
got me.
to 1. Well, you can't expect to win them all. Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I never wanted to be Iron Man, but it worked out for everybody. Guess we better save the world again. Or is it worlds
30
this
seconds
time?
before you attack. Get ready.
Luna Snow! I know all of your songs. It's always an honor to meet a fan.
Fucking DPS now, dude.
Wow. For a
Alright,
girl with
DPS.
ice powers, I suddenly feel pretty uncool.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, we lost.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
That's pretty good.
I am strengthened for battle.
I'm gonna find whoever put me out last time.
Is yours to capture now.
I've got to be there.
Hurry up! One step closer to saving the world. Oh, crisis averted.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly. Those players look way too familiar. I like the cold.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hurry up! What do I hit next?
5,
I'm taking requests.
4, 3.
Maximum pulse!
There, Mike.
What's up? What's up?
I'm back.
Control lost.
Enemies on approach. Sniper, get to cover.
And stay down.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Leave them to Khonshu!
I am ready to put on a show.
Spider-Man.
Hurry up.
Your team's capture progress.
Oh, crisis averted.
I'm opening a portal.
Iron Man operational again.
A shortcut looks straight.
Maximum pulse! Pulse cannons end arguments. Hurry up. That's better.
You'll have to keep fighting until
Every reroll on there, I can't pick any of them.
Got that on video.
Someone scratch my back!
the area's almost yours.
Sniper, hurry up.
Plasma.
Don't put a spring in my...
I am ready to.
I'm better
We'll
soon.
have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
This fool's name is Asian Big Go.
Leave them to
Hurry
Khonshu!
up. Starks, maximum pulse!
That's 3.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Oof.
Trudy's going to get this all sorted out. All I have to do is build her.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
What have you done to your armor, Stark? Didn't know you could make it any uglier.
Gosh, I have missed your cosmic wisdom and constructive criticism, Rocket.
Flark, you do. I know that Earther tone. What's it called?
Manners.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Intruders detected. This looks like a game for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Whoever they are
I'll patch you up.
needs some help.
Look out, Spider-Man! Powering up!
Oh, man.
Iron Man, operational again.
Hey, Teeny, enjoy the amplifier.
Mission area is yours.
Powering up!
Sniper.
I'm back. Powering up. Enemies on approach.
Diffuser. Hard.
You're welcome.
I am strength
Everybody ready?
for battle. Here is an
A
enemy.
nice deep freeze.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
That put a spring in my step. Powering up.
Plasma!
Eight-legged tracking arms. Seriously clever.
I didn't have a choice. Finding our groove.
Someone scratch my back.
I am ready to put on a show.
Patch you up.
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
Maximum with the amazing Spider-Man!
Maximum pulse! Pulse cannon's end argument. Too sweet. Powering
Is it
up.
now?
I hope Friday got that on video.
That's 3.
Yeah, I hope Flashes.
Wow, 4 in a row.
That put a spring in my step.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Hey, Teeny, enjoy the amplifier.
Oof.
Yay.
Hmm.
Another epic victory. Big win.
I'm gonna say this fucking champion, dude. Just stuck with the other one. Got your bitch.
It is I, Sneaky Sushi, here to bestow upon you my wealth of knowledge of Asia's most horrifying urban legends. You guys really loved part 1, so we're back with part 2 of this video series. As you can see, we have a proper tier list now and it's not fading away. And these are the rankings of our previous demons. You can check out part 1 if you haven't already to see. It is I, Sneaky Sushi, here to bestow upon you my wealth of knowledge of Asia's most horrifying urban legends. You guys, guy also dressed in red I'm sorry, you can hear Sushi's footsteps. She's like walking around. My dog, Sushi. Sushi, where are you going? Are you afraid already? Sushi, stop it.
my God.
Sit with me. Come here, you. Okay, I guess Sushi is joining
I
us.
got
for
killed
the
while I
story
was
time.
dead. Hell
Let's get into it.
yeah.
This one is by The
Pick your
Wedding.
hero.
Okay, this happened when I was at home.
I never wanted to
Sitting
be
on the
Iron
sofa
Man,
in the living room.
but it
Then
worked
I
out for
suddenly
everybody.
felt something cold. I looked up from my phone and I saw a few people walking from my kitchen to the living room front door. Do you know these people? Then I saw a lady in all red qipao with a veil covering her. Saw a guy also dressed in red walk past me. All of the people walked out of nowhere from the kitchen window, walking through my house living room till the front gate of the door and disappearing. What the f is happening? You got people crawling out of your window? Like, why aren't they just using the front door? I'm guessing these are spirits.
I won't
why
shy
are the
away from a
spirits
fight,
so
but
stupid? Why
I'd
come
rather
in
be in
through
the lab.
kitchen window. I'm sorry for laughing at your
30
trauma.
seconds
It's just
before
a
you attack.
hilarious story.
Get ready.
Like people
Hey.
walked out of nowhere from the kitchen window. I just imagine like demons or like spirits
Just a heads
crawling
up.
out of the kitchen
Things get
window.
weirder the farther in you go.
Am I here? I'm here.
Weirder
Where's the
how?
party?
Ever been inside a volcano that's
I
also
don't know why
a
my
gateway
ghost
to a
sounds like a
dimension of
grumpy
tentacles?
Oh, he kind of left.
That was definitely not on the tourist map.
I was like 10 at that time, so I didn't really know much of it, but was like, what the f? Why got people coming? I called my grandma and told her about it. She said I was dreaming about it. She then brought me to the temple to go bye-bye and pray. Now I know it's a ghost wedding, scary as fuck that I experienced a literal ghost wedding in my house, walking in front of me. Did someone send the wrong address for the ghost wedding temple in the house? Why are the ghosts coming through the kitchen window? Do ghosts not like front doors? Do they not like doors? Why? But that was interesting. Ghost wedding. Your house must have had some very significant meaning. Maybe the past passed away. I'm surprised you didn't figure out what's going on. Why are you climbing through the window? I'm the front door. Yeah, thank you for that. Okay, this one is by Son of J. Who's J? I've encountered several paranormal activity, but the one that I
Oh, you
vividly
fucking
remember
asshole.
was when I was 5 years old. It was 10 p.m.-ish, bedtime for us, so everyone was getting ready for bed. My mother needed to make a call to her dad first before sleeping, so I took the extra time to play with Nokia phone games. Holy crap. I mean, I guess you could. Okay, that's not bad though. Nokia phones are still around. I'm actually just 18 years old. Clearly, as you can see from my youthful complexion, I'm nearly 18 years old. Actually, I'm 15. After my mother had finished the call, she locked the room and we were going to sleep. A few minutes later,
Leave, dude. I'm dead.
our room, and my father's voice could be heard. Honey, please open the door. Because we are there, right? I excitedly ran towards the door to unlock it. But my mother suddenly pulled me back and said, "Do not open it." Why? Why not open it? I was very confused as it was clearly my father's voice, and I did not understand why she didn't want me to. The knock continued, and the voice kept repeating, "It's me. I'm home. Please open the door." Sinister. My mother did some praying while the knocking and the voice are still there. After a while, the voice and knocking just stopped. I asked my mother why we are not opening the door for father. She replied, "That's not your father. Your father is working out of country right now." That gave me goosebumps. Very good storytelling, Son of Jay. Like, I love that ending punchline. I did not see that coming at all. Thanks for keeping me in suspense.
That put a spring in my step.
Guys, I'm just checking my camera, and you know, because I'm using my Sony What the fuck? I'm not joking, guys. Like, you know I don't bullshit and I actually go hunting for those who are actually harmless. So that was
By the eye of Agamotto!
Infantry ghost hunting session. So this is the new place I guess. I was setting the place. I'm still coming soon. Might be enough room. Is there anything sitting beside me? Doesn't seem to have anything. It's not lighting up. Anyway, thanks Son of J for summoning a ghost in my room with with your story, with your good story, may I add. Yeah, but that was very creepy. So did you guys ever found out what that noise was? Maybe it was a neighbor who got drunk and thought that was his home. This one is by Wesley Leon Aruzu. Is that your actual name? Aruzu? Mr. Aruzu? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make fun of you, but that's a very interesting name. I like it. My wife and I found a dollhouse below our void deck. It was new, so we thought, oh wow, this would be great to pass to my niece to play a little. So we brought it home and kept it in the storeroom for the time being. Oh no, I can kind of see where this is going. Random creepy dollhouse that you found in the void deck and you brought it to your home. I think I know where this is going. Slept that night like a baby until 2 a.m. when I heard the doorbell. But it wasn't from our door. It was coming from our storeroom. Our two cats went into our room. I approached the storeroom and realized the doorbell sound was coming from the dollhouse. Oh wow! I thought to myself.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got
Thank
it?
you for that neat little detail. Oh wow! Oh wow! I thought to myself. I don't know why I find that so funny, but thank you. Oh wow! I thought to myself. It has electronics. Must be expensive. You sly motherfucker, you. You want to make a quick buck? I bet it's a haunted dollhouse. I haven't finished reading the story, but hey, you could probably sell that. Dollhouse with electronics, and it's haunted by a ghost.
I am ready to put on a show.
I hope you sold it to Carousel. Lucky individual is gonna buy it. Must be expensive, but it's glitching out. So I pressed the button on it to switch it off. My wife then advised me to take out the batteries, because we don't want it glitching out again and affecting us.
Oh my god. Fuck me up.
We heard one of our cats having the zoomies around the house.
Oh my god. I survived.
The cat then hid behind the bedroom door, whimpering. We jumped out of bed and went to see her. What could be spooking her out? We opened the door and saw her curled in fear. A small white rope tied around her tail. And where was this rope even from? The rope was used to tie up items in the storeroom with the dollhouse. We immediately took the dollhouse right there and then at 4 a.m. in the morning and brought it back to the void deck where we took it from. Went back to sleep with our minds wondering why could it be the dollhouse doing? Peculiar, very interesting. The moral of the story is don't bring back anything that you find in the void deck, especially toys. Because I mean I heard that spirits can embed themselves into things, especially toys like dolls, or things that resemble human figures. Thank you so much for submitting a story, a very creepy story. This one is by Bedok House. This isn't my encounter, but it's a fact. When I was young, we used to live in Chai Chi area, and the flat that we used to live in is actually haunted. It was priced damn cheap for a house in late 2000s. After moving in, the house always had this bad aura, and it always feels like it's dark even when there's light up. All lit up in the house. Why do I say house? In the house. And for my mom who can see shadows and like human figure shapes. It scared her a lot, especially when it's at night. She would tend to see a lady in red standing at the window in the living room. And times after my mom sent me and my siblings off to school, while she cooks and cleans, there would be toys and marble rolling on the floor.
I am ready to put on a
The
show.
neighbor below actually complained a lot to my mom at early morning about the marble rolling on the ground. But none of us were at home, just my mom. The backstory to the house is that there used to be a couple living there, but the husband cheated and the wife took her life wearing something red, jumped down with a 10-month-old baby. We eventually moved out after 10 years. Wait, is it Bedok Block 99? There's a unit there that a story exactly as you described happened. I don't want to call this story fake, and then you stole that story and incorporated it in your own. I would like to believe that it was actually you who stayed in that house afterward, but if it
you guys
is
see this
true,
with the
that's
student,
very interesting. I always wanted to visit that house. Actually, almost in the video, I told you that a lot of investigate because I have heard about this story. Just the way that she committed suicide with the time. But wow, you actually stayed in the house. That's very interesting. So according to your story, I guess it is actually haunted. Wow. Alright, Lucas. All my life, despite not having my third eye open, I was more sensitive to these things and could frequently see shadows, figures, hear sounds, be it footsteps or speech, to feeling when they are looking at me. Interesting start of the story. Also, this submission has videos. The person sent a video and a picture as evidence. This began during the Chinese 7th month. It was the very first day the gates of hell are open and spirits are
The Ari's fucking shredding me.
Ari isn't even doing it. He's not doing that great.
You got hella AP.
that's what the cemeteries are like. Upon switching on
Get
the
that
lights,
nigga.
I made my way down the middle row and started looking for my medical file. This was when I heard someone walking at level 14. This should be possible, as for some reason level 14 is inaccessible by route except a staircase located in the middle of level 13 that led up to level 14. So the guy sent a picture. This is the staircase that he was referring to, the only staircase that leads up to level 14. Seeing as my file I was searching for
Oh,
was
I'm back to
right
gold
beside
3.
the
Fuck.
staircase, it did not make sense that there would be anyone up
beast,
there.
bro.
And soon I can clearly hear it walking till it
You
was
call me a
right
beast?
above
I
me.
know.
As the floor
I
had
know.
gaps, I tried
I have to take notice now. Mom teamed up with the same
The
team
right
again,
heroes
sick.
could make all the difference.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
Fucker aim me.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
You humans boast about your cutting-edge science, yet you understand less than 1% of what lies in it.
Well, it makes it a bit hard to do research when every vessel we've sent out gets sunk by you, buddy.
The number of illegal mining and fishing ships you humans have deployed is 10 times greater. I don't have time to...
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I could get a look at Doom's machine. I could solve this problem by lunchtime.
Here comes trouble. These railroads higher.
Spawn of monstro.
Help, friends.
Fuck that town. I'll get that nigga.
Us against the world.
start pushing in before they start resting and stuff.
Yeah.
Only 60 seconds left.
Born again! We have returned.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. Better stop that vehicle. Coming from behind.
Fire slave.
Fuck.
Us against the world. Turn around, they're on your back.
If we get this nigga now, we might win.
No. The creeps are all the way down here, fool. By the time it gets up there, they're res ready, fool. There's no way we're gonna win another team fight. But somehow, some way, these dumbasses start fucking trickling in one by one. I don't see that happening. There's 4 of them alive already.
This is real firepower! Charge! Fire!
I'm going back up. It's not gonna live. Damn. Which already went down there.
Only 60 seconds left. Down to 30 seconds.
I think the PUBG fucking competition starts in an hour.
That shit was fun to watch too.
Which fresh squeeze are we dabbing on right now, bro?
Oh fuck.
The banana pie that I popped open? That one's kind of harsh.
Time for some fireworks.
This is real firepower! My other armor can be
The current score is 0-1. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Shining my phone flashlight up to see if there's anyone, but for some reason I couldn't see anything. I'm used to these interactions, so I whispered in Hokkien that I was just working and won't disturb them being the spirits, and will soon be gone. This was when the sounds started coming down the stairs behind me. Oh shit, son, you better run, man. If I were you, I wouldn't run. I would shine my phone up to see who was there. And if there was nothing, I would probably leave. immediately. We always think that we won't be afraid, but when these things actually do happen in front of your eyes, that's when your fight or flight responses kick in, and that's when you really start to freak out and you may just run away. A similar thing happened to me when I was exploring Pulau Ubin. I thought I would investigate, but when I heard someone singing in the forest in the cemetery of Pulau Ubin,
Friday,
then my gut
December
instinct was to just get the
23.
fuck out of there. In hindsight, I regret that I should
I
have
don't know what the
investigated,
fuck.
but it was an experience I will never forget. Suddenly, the lights went off. Oh.
I'm like, I looked at the date just now. I'm like, today's the 20th Thursday, or 20th Friday. I'm like,
Here I was in the pitch black with someone or something behind me.
Get ready.
I sighed to myself. So I tried my best to not
Get
freak
ready.
out
It's
and
saying
walked
3
into the
a.m.
dark.
Get ready, bro.
Only my flashlight guiding my path.
Hopefully
Found the
it's
light
right.
and get it back
Because
on.
it's in
And I
a
made
different
my way
country,
back
I
to
think,
my
right?
boxes and files and
Securing the
continued
mission
doing
area
my
is your
job.
top priority.
Salute, brother. You did not abort the mission. Well done, comrade. I think most people would have left that place immediately, so good job for sticking to your guts. This was when one footstep became many. Truth is, I got scared, and so I got angry. I scolded in Hokkien and challenged them. Don't be hiding in the dark. If you got the guts, come out and show yourself. Good job, sir. All the sounds stopped, and I continued my job. It actually worked. Suddenly, my whole arm and back started burning, and I saw stretch marks on my arms appear. The entire experience, my goosebumps did not go away, and I had this feeling multiple eyes were staring at me. From that day onwards, for the rest of the month, I would hear such sounds whenever I went alone to level 13 or 14. I got so used to it that whenever a shadow came at me, I would turn my head and stare at it, and when it goes away, I continue whatever I was doing. You are very brave, sir. You asserted your dominance on these spirits. What a chat thundercloud you are. Yes, you are, you brave man. He's a brave man. You are a brave man. What's your name again? Lucas. Lucas, who's a brave man? You are a brave man. Like legit though, wow. It takes a lot of guts to just stare at a spirit and
think I was gonna get a camera.
chat thundercloud aura at it for it to disappear like that.
Me and this one's picking on him.
Good job, Lucas. So let's look at the video that Lucas sent. Where are you, stupid ass ghost word, Lucas? Come out, show yourself. He's a sweet man. Okay, I'm just kidding. Ghost, if you actually saw that, that was just a joke. Please do not comment on me. Alright, so now this is the video. So apparently he says that we can hear the footsteps that he recorded in this video. So let's take a look. I do hear some footsteps. Let's hear that again.
Final score, 2.
Yeah, it clearly sounded that there was
Nice, got
something
me hard.
in the vicinity of Lucas where he filmed this video. I don't know if it's coming from above him or not. It looks like he's pointing the camera up. Are there any shadows there? But if what Lucas said was true and that he's alone in the warehouse, then it's very peculiar that there is so much noise coming from the video. And that's it for tonight's segment of Spooky Stories with Sneaky Sushi. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. There will be a part 2 because I have more stories that you guys have submitted. There are some very good ones that I haven't read yet, and I think this video might be a bit too long. You guys really pulled through. What? I saw that fucking square thing here. My face tracker just teleported here. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and yeah, stay tuned for part 2. There will be more stories that I'm reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for submitting your stories. I had so much fun reading them. I'm thinking of an outro. I can't think of any. Okay, bye. The government's decision to discontinue the jury. Mysteries of Asia, the show where we delve into the most chilling and perplexing tales and mysteries in Asia. I'm your host, Sneaky Sushi, and today's story has intrigued me for a very long time. We're talking about Mona Fendi, the real-life witch killer of Malaysia. Yes, she is a true witch. She is a real-life witch caught on tape and sentenced. What's the story behind that? This is one of Malaysia's most infamous and disturbing cases, the story of Mona Fendi. Buckle up because this tale is not for the faint of heart. products. And I know about the Mona Fendi house as well in Malaysia. I've actually wanted to visit that house in my Ghost Hunting adventures.
Being demolished.
It was demolished already. Okay, never mind. We'll be right back. That's the curse of Mona Fendi. We haven't even gotten into the story yet. She's still alive. But before we get into this chilling tale, I'd like to thank the sponsor of today's video, Casetify. Sponsors help keep our channel alive and help us continue making content for you guys. So a big thank you to Casetify for sponsoring today's show. This case is their new innovation, the Ultra Bounce Case. Casetify's most protective case, perfect for life on the go. It is durable and multifunctional with various attachment methods. You can wear it as a sling, a wrist strap, or hook it onto your clothes. All thanks to the G-Hook clasp and the dual lobster clasp designed for a secure hold. With the expanded Ultra Bounce corners, it has a 10-meter drop protection, 10 times military grade standard, 6-layered 360-degree protection so that your phone is fully protected for clumsy users. And it features the Tesla lock design. And you guys can get this case just in time for the new Apple iPhone 16 that is dropping soon. Very nice, very sleek. This is me trying it on over here. Look at me, I'm so sexy. Wow, this phone case, this phone strap, very amazing. Yeah, very functional, multiple ways to use it, and the strap is very sturdy. Very robust design. I like this little carabiner thing because they're very versatile, very functional. I also have one on the iPhone 15. You can click the link in the description for 10% off on Casetify. Sponsoring this video. Our story begins with a woman named Nor Mazda Binti is better known by her stage name Mona Fendi. Born in 1956, Mona started singing and dancing at a very young age and was an aspiring pop singer in Malaysia. Any Malaysians watching this, have you guys seen or heard Mona Fendi performing on TV? She was an aspiring pop singer in Malaysia during the 1980s and even released her debut album titled Diana in 1987. Her husband, Muhammad Nur Abdul Rahman, endorsed and funded her career, booking several TV appearances, but her music career never moved. However, Mona was still determined to find meaning and fortune. Here is footage of Mona Fendi performing the song Tatapan Anak, and you can still find it on YouTube. Let's have a listen.
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know if it's plastic surgery or what, but her face has a very uncanny streak. I can see why her music career chose turning to witchcraft. Mona's life took a turn when she decided to reinvent herself as a witch doctor after her failing music career, also known as a bomo. And bomos are quite well known in many parts of Asia, especially Southeast Asia and in Malaysia. Along with her husband Muhammad Nur Afandi Abdul Rahman and their assistant Juraini Hassan, Mona began offering her services to those seeking wealth, power, and success. She claimed to possess supernatural abilities and she managed to attract a lot of high-profile clients. Traditionally, in the 1990s in Malaysia, shamans and bomos were extremely popular with the rich and famous, including local politicians seeking an advantage over their rivals and connections. It's funny how even like the elites are, prone to these kind of things. I guess people will do anything for wealth, power, and fame, right? By providing services to wealthy clients, Mona was able to fund a luxurious lifestyle of staying in 5-star hotels and owning several expensive cars from brands such as Jaguar, Mercedes-Benz, and BMW. Wow, quite hot, quite shook, you can earn so much money. Actually, it reminds me of all those feng shui masters, like a lot of spiritual practitioners, whenever they have high-profile clients, they just need one guy to listen to their advice and make it big and what, and then the high-profile clients will shower you with niceties.
Singapore in history is quite related to feng shui. Actually, what I
Hurry up!
I am ready to put on a show!
Take it as you will, whether you believe it or not. If it works, but at what cost? It is said that Mona even owns several mansions throughout Malaysia. Wow, very big. Probably one of the biggest bomo shamans. By this time, Mona Fendi has been known in the country as a witch doctor extraordinaire, and this got the attention of a particular...
They didn't get the money. Stupid bitch. Still bonus 500.
A high-profile client entered Mona saddled Maslan
Feeling good
a
again.
statement of 500,000 ringgit and 10 land titles
He
in
blocked it.
what?
Oh.
She must be damn good lah. Like her aura is so powerful that someone is willing to give her 10 land titles, 10 land deeds, and 500,000 ringgit, roughly 200k, 250k Singapore dollars. A lot of money. The crime. Maslan was desperate for political advancement and approached Mona for help. She convinced him that she could grant him invincibility and immense power through a special. But what Maslan didn't know was that he was walking into a deadly trap. Mona also claimed he would be invincible if he wore a talisman comprising a tongkat and a songkok supposedly owned by Sukarno, the first president of Indonesia. Maslan was prepared to pay a massive amount of money for the service. So 500,000 upfront, and then if the ritual worked, he would give the 10 land.
Trudy's going to get this
Make sure
all
it
sorted
works
out.
first, then you
All I have
pay. In
to do is
July
go with her.
1993, Maslan arrived at Mona's house and the ritual began, with Mona telling Maslan to lay on the floor and close his eyes while placing flowers around him. After this, she
30
told him
seconds
to
before you
watch
attack.
the money
Get
fall
ready.
from the sky, and her assistant Juraimi Hassan beheaded Maslan with an axe before the trio dismembered his body into 18 parts and buried it in the storeroom of an unfinished house in Mona's property, 6 feet deep in a pit covered with cement. Very gruesome murder. Poor guy. He was expecting money, but he just got beheaded, and it is said that she took 3 strikes to sever his head.
2,
Maslan's family reported him missing, and the police launched an investigation. Mona was reported to have even gone on a shopping spree in Kuala Lumpur, where she bought a new Mercedes-Benz and also bought a new cell phone, gold jewelry, sofas,
To finish, dude.
TV, and a video recorder. Oh, this woman splurging money, man. All items were paid in cash. On 15 July,
KS you?
No one cares me. I've been harassing these niggas since start to finish.
Maslan's dismembered and partially skinned body was discovered by the royal Police also found an altar and statues of deities, as well as knives and an axe at the scene. The trial that followed on 3rd of August 1993, Mona, Effendi and Juraimi were charged in the Raub Magistrates Court with the murder of Maslan. They pleaded not guilty and were tried at the Termelo High Court by a 7-person jury. So she even pleaded not guilty, even though her assistant already
Shot my shit too fast, I missed.
A total of 70 witnesses were called and 295 exhibits attended. Throughout the trial from December 1994 until February 1995, Mona maintained a
They
bizarre...
haven't killed me yet.
She often smiled
I
and
forced
posed
this
for
death.
cameras, seemingly unbothered by the gravity of the charges against her. And she also dressed extravagantly with bright and colorful designs.
His
on her
ass, dog.
dress. She still has that
Oh, shit.
pop star mentality. Even after she was seen constantly smiling as though she enjoyed her. She was also seen frequently with
You deserve. You finish her.
this behavior
I don't want to die, son.
smiling.
She enjoyed the attention that the nation and the media was giving her, and
Did it too early.
the fame that she was yearning for.
She wanted to be a pop star, couldn't make it.
Plant
Now
the
she's
flag,
famous
people.
for something
Target is captured.
diabolical. One of the most chilling confessions made by Juraimi, the assistant, was I chopped his neck 3 times to separate the head from the body. I also cut Maslan's body into pieces before burying his remains. In 1995, on found Mona, Afandi, and Juraimi. Deputy Public Prosecutor Zakaria Sam asserted that Mona and Noor Afandi had murdered Maslan pointing out how they went on a shopping spree the day after he disappeared. Withdrawals made by Maslan and evidence showed that Mona and Noor Afandi paid for their purchases in
Feels bad. My first death, but I'm still worth a lot of gold. What the fuck?
With the victim
Dude, I almost had like 5k gold right now.
what he believed to be a black magic ritual designed to
What,
enhance
2
his
items?
political career during the upcoming elections. However, when he dropped his guard and was at his most vulnerable, he was ruthless. He did some digging behind and found out he speculated that Mona did this as a
I would have died eventually, but I think I could have lasted the whole game without dying.
Something, but at what cost? Usually a very terrible cost. And yeah, Mona Fenty did get her wish. She got fame, but at the expense of murdering a politician. It is also speculated that Mona had killed Maslan because of a land deal gone wrong, and Mona had sought to seek revenge by killing Maslan. But all this is just speculation. Speaking to reporters after the sentence was handed down, Mona stated, "I am happy with the decision and I thank Malaysians," before blowing kisses to a crowd of bystanders. So psycho. I don't get it. She's not a criminal. Despite numerous appeals, the verdict remained unchanged. It was also reported that Mona's final words before her execution in 2001 were, "I will never die, my soul will live on forever."
That's plus again, dog.
She was still calm and smiling. The case left a lasting
The person that didn't get an S is Mike.
reminder of the dangers of blind faith and the dark depths of human greed. The Mona
Poor
Fenty
guy.
was one of the last
Poor
jury
guy,
trials
dude.
conducted in Malaysia.
I was
The
fucking
sensational nature of the
57
case
points off of it.
Dang, though, you know what's sad? He's the second to lowest damage.
1st January.
Yeah, but everybody was killing it at you,
In the
bro.
aftermath,
Like, none of us really tried.
Bro, I was fucking them. You weren't trying because you couldn't get anything.
Bro, like half the kills, I just like, I already knew y'all niggas gonna get it. I just let y'all go for it.
Dismembered and mutilated bodies were discovered buried at 2 different sites in Platnium district in early August. Were identified as former followers of Mona who had also mysteriously disappeared. It was later revealed that Mona's husband nor Afanda owns those plots of land. These were the evidence of Mona being related to just very uncanny coincidences. Who knows how many other people she sacrificed for her fame and money. And that is the story of Mona Fenty. I hope you guys enjoyed this story. And thank you Castify for sponsoring today's video. Check out the link in the description for 10% off on Castify. And see you guys next week. Mysteries of Asia! Mysteries of Asia! Bye. A tragedy that would leave an indelible mark on the nation.
So it was definitely someone that
they
they
know.
know.
Yeah. Lifeless bodies of their 4 children piled on top of one another. Mr. Tan and Madam Lee received a Chinese New Year card and it wrote, "Now you can have no more offspring. Ha ha ha." It serves as a grim reminder of the fragility of life and the depths of human cruelty. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mysteries of Asia. Tonight we are delving into one of the most harrowing and unsolved cases in Singapore. I'm sure many of you, if you're Singaporean or perhaps even Malaysian, have heard of this case, and it is the Geylang Bahru murders. Now this case remains unsolved till this day, and it is a very tragic and harrowing case. Let's dive into it. The Geylang Bahru murders, a tragedy that would leave an indelible mark on the nation, where 4 innocent children were brutally slashed to death in their home, and to this day, the crime remains unsolved. On January 6, 1979, a typical Saturday morning in the quiet neighborhood of Geylang Bahru, the Tan family lived in a modest HDB flat at Block 58. Mr. Tan Kwin Chai and Madam Lee Mei Ying ran a minibus business, transporting children to and from schools in the neighborhood. So just your typical Singaporean family living in a modest HDB flat. The family had 4 children, 10-year-old,
On the evening of October 21st, 2024, Vice President Kamala Harris had just finished up a rally in Brookfield, Wisconsin, energizing a crowd for her presidential campaign.
Or what? How do you know this? I don't see it coming. Yeah.
In February 2024, 9 masked teenagers in a minivan rolled up to a luxury car dealership to carry out a burglary in Waukesha, Wisconsin. The group forced open a garage door to enter the dealership. Inside, they pried open a key lock box and located the vehicles associated with the keys. Shortly after,
Or what? How do you know this?
I don't see it coming.
I think it's past us. I promise you I'm not gonna move. You can trust me. I don't even stay out here, sir. I promise you
Okay,
I'm not gonna move.
I'm trying to keep you safe.
on the evening of October 21st,
So around 2 weeks ago, I told you guys about a potential crypto scam being promoted by a girl named Haley Welch, who found fame earlier in capitalization with the Moon Foundation, which many believe at this point to be primarily owned by Haley Welch. And I did find it very strange that this foundation was based in
I don't know what to fucking buy, dude.
on the afternoon of August 28th, 2024,
This is Malone Live.
on the afternoon of August 28th, 2024, just 1 day before former President Donald Trump was set to hold a rally in La Crosse, Wisconsin, police responded to a report of found property near the event center where the rally was scheduled to take place. A maintenance worker had been notified by several employees about suspicious bags hidden in the bushes of a parking lot. Although finding abandoned items was common in the downtown area due to the local homeless population, the worker initially paid it little attention. However, upon collecting and inspecting the bags, he discovered multiple firearms, including an AR-style rifle. Upon arrival, the officers spoke with the worker and another individual who had video footage of the person who placed the bags.
All went into tell security and everything.
Sure.
Same
All right. Has anybody touched it?
I
You have? All right. I'll open it up to see what.
Yeah, no one's touched it.
Okay. Otherwise, it's right here in the, just right in the bushes.
Yep.
There? Okay. All right. Anybody know if there's security cameras
Yeah,
there?
I got footage of the demo.
All right. And then who actually found it? Well, so multiple people had seen it. Actually came down and let us know. So as we came by, I grabbed it. Okay.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I never wanted to be Iron Man, but it worked out for everybody.
You are insignificant.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 13 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. This first entry comes to us from a TikTok account known as Nightmare Stories Podcast, which frequently uploads videos to their page showcasing highly unnerving paranormal videos. In the first video here, a man known as Claymore is talking to the camera, explaining that he heard some strange noises while in the basement. He decided to pull out his camera to start recording, hoping to capture videographic evidence of this. It only takes a few seconds for the noises to be heard.
right? You guys are in luck. You wanted it, right? There it is. Ain't me, bitch. Ain't nobody but here, right? Here? Nope. Let's go.
Could have waited.
I'll tell you. We have returned.
Out of nowhere, strange knocking noises can be heard coming from somewhere within the basement. Just to prove that he's completely alone in the basement, he proceeds to pick up the camera and walk us around the entire area, and sure enough, it is completely devoid of any others. And despite his best efforts to find out what's making the strange knocking noises, Claymore is unable to find anyone down there with him. A second video posted a bit later showcases the knocking sound once again, but this time, Claymore says that they're coming from the wall. Then, just as you think things couldn't possibly get any stranger, this happens.
See if anything else happens. Oh, yeah, that's not happening. Now I have to go check it out, otherwise you guys are gonna be like, oh, it's probably somebody in there. Let's go see. I'll show you guys right now. Ain't nobody in this boat right here.
Maximum!
Mysteriously, the bathroom light seemingly turns on all by itself, much to the confusion of both Claymore and us, his viewers. As of right now, nobody can totally sure what exactly happened, but it's clear that there's some kind of supernatural activity going on inside this house. You know, assuming this isn't let's just hope that Claymore is able to resolve this issue sooner rather than later.
Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
A woman named Rachel Navarro posted a video to her TikTok account back in September of this year, in which she says that she was just watching something on her computer, but was distracted rather suddenly. She says that there's currently no electricity in the house at the moment, and says that she should be alone, but it's about here in the video in which things start to get weird, to say the least.
Store. Jesus, I've been doing this literally all day, and look, the shite. Oh my god.
Get him. Get him.
Oh, fuck.
Extra shielding? Yes, please. I hope Friday got that on video.
Dark if I don't.
Unlike other so-called heroes, we are not afraid to get our hands dirty.
Oh shit.
Old science.
Jesus.
As you just saw and heard, something pushes on the door from the hallway. But interestingly, when Rachel goes to investigate, some eerie whispering noises and breathing can be heard. This is absolute nightmare fuel for anyone who's just trying to settle into a new place, especially if they're alone at the time of an incident like this happening. What would you guys do if you found yourself in a situation similar to this one? I think most people would be a lot more freaked out here than Rachel was. Hats off to her for putting on a brave face. Over on Reddit, a user by the name of Entire Thought posted a video just a couple of days ago that is sure to get any UFO enthusiasts out there excited and fascinated at the same time. Video in question was started in the middle of the ocean during an absolutely beautiful sunset. This seemingly relaxing and carefree video takes a seriously strange turn, however, in just a couple of seconds when the cameraman pans the camera around and we see this.
Iron Man, operational again.
Look, nothing in the sky at all. And then all of a sudden, bam! What is that?
Hurry up!
You know what that is?
Piece of cake.
We're in the middle of the ocean. Oh, sorry. Nothing around. Look. Nothing around. No land, no nothing.
A whole cluster of 14 luminous orbs can be seen hovering in the sky over the middle of the ocean. The cameraman looks on in complete awe as he rides a ferry. Interestingly, one of the people in the comment section says that they saw something very similar to this way back in 2013 off the coast of Mules Inlet, located in South Carolina. The Redditor said he was when he saw 3 lights within orange field at a similar altitude as what's seen in this video taken at the ocean. He says that at first he thought it was just some military flares or some sort, but eventually dismissed the theory after it was still in the sky after several minutes. So what do you guys make of this? Do you think this guy captured footage of some strange UFOs hovering about the ocean? Or was this something else entirely? Be sure to let me know in the comments below.
Everybody ready?
Control lost. Right here. Let's take a step back.
This next video is going to both break your heart and heal it at the exact same time. Sounds weird, but trust me. It was posted by a user on TikTok named Julietta Moon on October 27th.
Yeah, I'm picking fucking heels in this game.
Surveillance camera footage.
Jeez, I'm like right next to the person.
The footage in question shows 2 dogs seemingly coming to visit their owner in the afterlife. Watch this.
Hurry up!
This is real firepower!
You can see and hear the 2 dogs running and barking while one of the new dogs sits in the chair and looks at them. There isn't anything too creepy about this entry, but it just goes to show the unbreakable bond that we all have with our beloved pets. Other videos that Julietta uploaded showcase the dogs in all of their cuteness.
Hurry up!
And my name is Harry McClain. Posted videos to his TikTok account on February 7th, 2021, and shows him in the darkness as he films something that's bothering him in his house. Right off the bat, we see something freaky happen that you may not even notice unless you're paying really close attention. Watch this and see if you notice anything.
Oh, these niggas good.
Maximum! I'm back.
If you look just closely enough, you should be able to make out the shadow moving on the other side of the door at the bottom of the floor. From this point onward, even more creepy things happen. Take a look at this part right here.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
A dog toy can be heard beeping on the other side of the door, much to Harry's horror. Just when you think the worst is over though, something else happened just a couple of seconds later. As soon as Harry opens the door, you can see the dog toy lying on the floor, and the ceiling lamp can be seen moving very violently before the video eventually abruptly ends, leaving us all to wonder what exactly we just saw. I don't know about you, but I think it would be in Harry's best interest to find a new place to live as soon as possible.
Double everyone's skill in this game, dog. I have more kills than the other team
Family
combined
gatherings are
almost.
vital for fostering strong bonds and creating lasting memories among loved ones. They provide an opportunity to connect on a deeper level, share stories, and celebrate traditions, helping to reinforce a
He's
sense of
0-10
identity and
1-8.
belonging.
I don't know how they're not
However,
surrendering.
as it
bro.
turns out, sometimes family gatherings can be absolutely horrifying, just like the one that's depicted in this next TikTok video that we'll be having a look at.
You'll need a
The
top-notch
footage in
team to
question
win
was
this
uploaded
one.
by user Salguero Hueca in October of this year and shows his entire family sitting down at the dinner table. Everyone there seems to be having a nice time with lots of smiles and conversations to go around. However, things take a seriously dark turn
You gotta get
when
me.
Salguero pans the camera behind him. Take a good look at the outdoor area and see if you notice anything unusual.
Damn it.
Let's watch.
Round one.
Music makes people happy. Heroes make them safe. Maybe I can do both.
A strange,
30 seconds
ghostly
before you
woman can be seen
Get
standing
ready.
ominously still, watching the family as they have their gathering.
The actual
The woman in
Magneto.
question seems to be
Wow.
wearing all white and has long black hair, almost
No,
like that of
but you should
Sadako
know
in
magnetism
Ring.
doesn't work on super
Others have
cool
said that they
materials.
think the woman
Guess
looks
what I
like
can
the
do?
pale lady from Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. And I can only agree. Since there's no audio in this
battle
clip,
starts in
we
5,
don't know for sure what kind of reaction
3,
Salguero had to this
2,
encounter.
1.
One can only assume that he was petrified. Let's just hope that the next time Salguero and his family get together, that they meet up at someone else's house, just to be on the safe side.
Get that vehicle to its destination.
A drunk person can often be perceived as funny because alcohol in moderation has the effect of loosening inhibitions, leading to unfiltered thoughts, exaggerated behavior, and unexpected antics that may seem amusing to onlookers. This TikTok video posted back in 2021 by a user simply known as Opal Ghosts. We watch as she films her drunk friend fooling around and having a fun time. It seems like a funny and perfectly normal video, but as I'm sure you can anticipate, that changes rather quickly. Opal's friend is dancing around while an adorable pet dog is wandering around in the room, perhaps confused as to what is going on. It's all fun and games for Opal's friend until this happens.
What? What are you doing? No.
Almost there.
Out of nowhere, the mirror positioned inside of Opal's room begins to shake all by itself, something that her friend notices instantly, even if it's not She then looks visibly freaked out by the incident, and it's not hard to see why. A second video posted by Opal a bit later shows her proving that it wasn't her friend jumping around that caused the mirror to shake the way that it did. Someone in the comments said that maybe her friend's hand accidentally hit the mirror, but reviewing the footage, it doesn't seem likely. What do you guys think about this eerie video? Either way, I think it's safe to say that Opal is probably going to keep a watchful eye on the mirror in the future. Exploring with Angelo is a popular YouTuber who frequently uploads videos of himself wandering around various abandoned and haunted places around the world to incredibly scary results, as you'd expect. In this video, published to his channel on July 10, 2024, Angelo ventures out to a creepy forest to do some camping and exploring in the middle of the night. And if that wasn't unsettling enough, He also uses a Ouija board.
Oh,
This
shit!
just has trouble written all over it. At around the 11-minute mark in the video, Angelo is panning the camera around the area and talking to the audience when he finds himself in for quite the big scam.
They died.
Dude, the spirit weapons. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was gonna check if it was running. That's why I stopped. You know, Fred. Who's Fred?
There they are.
Burn it. Carol, is it one of the names? Common theme to Whoa. Nate is here. Okay. What does that mean? Hello? Jeez, that is definitely not
He was good.
Oof.
The way guy.
Some strange knocking
On our
sound can be heard
The nigga that said
inside the
he only died
forest
once or
after
some
the
shit?
Spirit EVP app says, "My family is here." How creepy. Luckily for Angelo,
Shit on him.
nothing else too
Next
unsettling
day,
happened for a while after. In fact, the next thing that we'll be taking a look at here
You done to run it back
isn't
or
until
what?
around the 42
Yeah, when-
minute mark in the
I'm gonna go
video.
make a hot pocket real quick.
It's here in which Angelo, inside of a tent, starts to hear something that shakes his blood.
It literally sounded. What's that? It literally sounded. It literally sounded.
An extremely strange sound was heard right outside of Angelo's tent. Just before he heard this sound, he had stopped the Ouija board session because he thought it sounded like something was approaching the tent. He may have been right. Angelo then continues on with the rest of his night, but he isn't able to get comfortable for too long.
What keeps doing that? We're just gonna set this aside for a moment because that was a bit much.
Judge, jury, executioner!
What was that sound again?
Score is
What the?
3-2-0.
He hears
Time
the
to
strange
switch things
noise
up,
2 more times
including
before
which
he
side
eventually
you're on.
decides to pack his things and leave, which, if you ask me, was
I'm
probably
Luna
the
Snow,
best decision
like
that
the
he
moon.
made that night.
I shine in darkness.
If Angelo
right
did
heroes
decide
could
to
make
stay,
all the
there's
difference.
truly no telling what kind of horrifying things could have happened to him. Angelo may have an entire YouTube channel dedicated to exploring the strangest corners of the world, but I think he's going to think twice about ever going into a forest like this one at night ever again. Over on the Alien subreddit, a Reddit user posted an extremely interesting video of an alleged UAP sighting that is sure to get those familiar with the topic quite excited. In the footage, we watch as a young boy films the evening sky as he notices something odd in the sky. Take a look and see for yourself what he captured that night.
What the? Oh my god! What the? Tata! Tata! Снимай! Можешь это на...
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the? Knestalo!
Nešto?
Eno ga, eto!
Šta si došao?
What the? Oh my god! Oh my god!
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Ali vidiš li ovako?
Šta ti je brz?
What the? Tako mi te, tata. Majke. Otišli, tata, vidi koliko brzo. Tata.
Ja nisam brže vidio,
Otiš, vodite, nema ga.
ja ti kažem da nesi kameru, ti spraviš pametan.
Pa dobro.
The boy seems amazed by the strange shape in the sky, which has been described as roiling like the surface of the sun with intense luminosity, which definitely seems like an accurate description. The young boy continues to film this strange going to last for the rest of his life. A lot of people in the comments seem completely blown away by the footage, and it's not hard to see why. The clip definitely seems authentic, and the appearance of the alleged UAP is absolutely terrifying. Of course, though, videos like this are always going to be subjective, so I'm curious as to what you guys make of it. Do you think that this is really a UAP, or do you think it's something else? Be sure to let me know in the comments.
I am ready to put on a show. It's okay. Admit it. You made me.
As I'm sure almost all of you are aware by now, home security cameras can oftentimes catch the most amazing things that people wouldn't believe if it wasn't recorded. Sure, most of the time, some of the most mundane moments of our everyday life, but that isn't always the case, such as the incident depicted in this following video. It was posted to TikTok back in 2021 by a user known as Locked Ridge Haunting, and showcases home surveillance camera footage taken inside this ordinary home in the middle of the day. In the clip, we watch as an adorable dog is just walking around the house, minding its own business. Then, in the blink of an eye, this seemingly cute video transforms into something truly creepy. Watch.
Judge, jury, executioner!
We are undefeatable! They don't have to be center stage. A nice deep freeze.
Randomly, one of the doors inside of this person's house seems to open all by itself, much to the dog's confusion and fright. No wonder why it got out there shortly after that happened. A second video that was posted to the same account showcases home security camera footage of a dog sleeping inside of its cage in the middle of the night. All seems to be going perfectly fine when it suddenly gets distracted by something absolutely terrifying.
Be strong together. I am ready to put on a show. Enemies better be aware. Down to 30 seconds. We should destroy these elves.
The moon haunts you!
The dog is sleeping when
By the
suddenly
eye of
the hinges
Agamotto!
of the dog cage seems to move all by itself. As for who or what caused this to happen, it's really anyone's guess. Let's just hope that this family is able to put their heads together soon and come up with a solution, because it's clear that something strange is going on here.
Final score 3, 2, 0.
The following video that we'll be taking a look at is one that's rather sad, but it's just as creepy at the same time. It was posted to Reddit in the Ghost subreddit by a user known as Reddit fans Free Speak. In the video, we watch as the uploader is sitting inside of a trauma ambulance after he unfortunately was shot in the eye with a BB gun. The man was able to put on a brave face on the way to the hospital, but sadly for him, he wasn't entirely alone in the back of the vehicle. Did you hear that? Towards the end of the video, if you listen just closely enough, you can make out what sounds like some kind of strange, otherworldly spirit saying the words, "It's fine, I am ready." Interestingly, it appears as if the uploader didn't notice any kind of voice at the time of recording, because as soon as those words are mysteriously spoken, he shows no reaction. I cannot even begin to imagine just how terrifying this must have been for him to play back later on and hear that terrifying voice say those words. If it turns out that this video is indeed real, then it definitely brings up a lot of questions. Who or what was saying that? And perhaps most importantly, why is it saying it's fine? And why did it say that it's ready? Ready for what? Whoever's in charge of that ambulance might have to do a paranormal investigation inside it to find out if it truly is haunted.
Steak should I order?
This nearly 10-minute long video was posted to the UFO subreddit and showcases some of the most bizarre, alleged UFO sightings ever put to film. The upload of the post writes, quote, "The video is somewhat infamous, but I've only seen a 60-second or so version posted here before. There are usually comments along the lines of, these are training targets. However, in this full 10-minute version, you can see that the camera switches from FLIR to normal vision,
Or save, you actually
revealing
want to
that
spend a
these
little
are
money on it.
multicolored glowing orbs that move in a rigid
like you do
spatial
if they were gonna rip
relationship
it out,
with
they're
each
gonna
other."
rip it out.
End
True.
quote. So, without further ado, let's
I'm
take a
not
look at the
buying the
video
big
ourselves.
ones, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even if the ones I'm getting, it's gonna get drilled into somewhere, so it's not like they can take it out unless they really fucking pry it open, you know? This one seemed, it had a lot of ratings, and then 200 people bought it. Seems pretty. I just can't find a Century safe. The size I want.
That's that big one, right?
No, the Century one, they have small ones, right? But then it's the ones that everyone has, pretty much. It's not the big one, not the big ass fucking industrial one.
Back on.
Yeah, I think I'm. Check out this gun safe I'm getting. Holds 6 pistols.
Oh. I love this time. See, my sister does nails, so all of her clients give her all these chocolates and snacks for Christmas. Oh.
Doors are usually the prime suspect for bumps and thumps in the night, and those noises can often be attributed to air pressure. But in these scary TikTok clips, it's quite hard to rule out any paranormal tomfoolery. Let's watch.
You expect to make money, Julie, if you don't like to work. Julie, my door just fucking opened. What? No, stop. What the fuck? What the fucking fuck? Bitch, it's not even that late. Kevin's not home from work yet. What? Oh my god. What the fucking... Oh. No. Oh! No. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What the Julie, you're fucking lying. You're fucking lying. Oh! No. 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 What the...
No clue why he has so many doors, but one thing is for sure. Someone, or something, is deliberately wreaking havoc around the apartment. Commenters seem relatively suspicious that the dog did not respond at all, but others have said the events could be routine by now, so the dog is probably used to it. Plus, the way the guy reacts is surely not the way you would react after witnessing this type of activity. But this dude doesn't seem to be too scared at all. Seriously, there could have been a sea of people hidden behind the doorways. But nothing explains the sliding chair at the end when the camera pans quickly to give us a full view of the room, and there's clearly no one around. After this, the uploader decided to bust out the Ouija board, as you do. By now you can probably see where this is going, can't you?
Is anybody there? Is anybody there? What the fuck is that? No.
We have to get out. We have to get out.
Something definitely sprinted towards the room, and they're probably lucky they managed to get the door shut in time. While the footage could be doctrine, the ambient noise and volume seems too genuine to be faked. Commenters were rightfully going crazy in the comments over the noise and the silly usage of that creepy board.
Damn, you guys are still trying to find a game?
No?
Oh.
I'm shopping real quick. I didn't realize he was back.
No, take your time.
Can I buy this ISO? I've been buying this ISO forever.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
That's what I need to buy too, ISO.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
And I guess I'll just keep it saying this. I feel like I'm not actually getting just run in a pretty quick speed.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Get this. I should get this. Oh, let's just try this round one time.
Be your best self.
The battle starts in 5, 4, stop them from securing the mission area.
I like the future. It's coordinates.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
Battlefield ready again.
Penny, don't wanna throw like a girl. Need some help.
I'll patch you up. This is a nice spot. My life was in peril. Someone scratch my back. That's me.
Fuck these screen cleavage, but I don't even know what. What the fuck?
I'm opening a portal. I'm back. Our enemy's on you. I'll patch you up.
That's all I need. You sick ass gun safe, huh, dude?
Armor patch here. Pay up. A shortcut. I am strengthened for battle.
Better stop that vehicle!
Battlefield ready again. Your guard is suffering. You're welcome.
We are undefeatable!
This is real firepower! This is real firepower! Judge, jury, executioner! You're welcome.
They raided halfway! Stop them!
This body is fragile.
Get ready to lock and adding to your underworld armor.
I did a rock spider needs repairs.
It's my way. I could be
The legions of hell are beyond.
the eye is open.
You stopped them in their tracks!
I'll patch you up. Good medicine. I'm ready to unleash my mystic power. Those guys are about to shoot at us. Retreat. My good deed for the day. I unleash the Vishanti's power. Support. Battlefield ready again. The wizard is down. This is a nice spot. I could see someone scratch my back. I'll patch you up.
Systems restored.
Get ready to lock and overload. You'll probably here.
Spider mode.
Tremble before fast! This is real firepower! Battlefield ready again. You're ready for action!
Healing. Why would I need healing?
one. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Who are you calling a wreck?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Ordered. Fuck, it cost me fucking $425 for all that shit.
Doors do the prime sessions.
Two fucking safe, one for my guns and one for fucking money and shit.
To air pressure.
Just so I don't have everything placed together, you know?
It's quite hard to rule out any
Ain't trying to fucking get all my shit fucking. If I get raided, I want it all in one spot and shit. So I prefer everything to separate. Expensive, dog.
What the fuck?
Should I take that as a compliment?
All in.
I wish you
I'm not, so
souls eventually belong.
what I need now is 5,000 for the tile guy.
4, 3, 2,
I owe Philip another like 5,000 to 6,000. That's 11,000 right there total. 2,700 to the fucking water thing. That's fucking damn near 14,000 right there. And in my toilet, it's another 1,000. 15,000. Glass to the fucking restroom is another. And vanity is roughly fucking 3,500 to 4,500. I need roughly another 20 bands. That's fucking disgusting, dog.
Some speculated that the bartender might have accidentally squeezed the bottle a little too hard, causing
What's up, Mike? Wanna buy a rig?
Others proposed the bottle could have had some string attached to it. With minimal information accompanying the footage, understanding the full context of the situation is challenging.
So you're gonna give me a rig? Let's go.
Channel that travels the UK in search of paranormal hotspots and finding real evidence. This video team travels to an unknown location.
This is real firepower!
Then we'll try and find out who the person was, when it was abandoned, and potentially find out why.
After a quick sweep of the property, the team set up REM pods in the kitchen.
In the kitchen area. That's that. It will make a very nice sound.
Announce their intentions to any spirits that might be present.
Be your best self.
We're here to find out if you passed away here, or if you know that you've passed on.
Be your best self.
Initially, the investigation does begin quite slowly. However, it soon heats up.
Judge, jury, executioner!
I like the cold.
They hear another unusual sound. That's something rather unusual. The team quickly runs upstairs, but it becomes apparent there's no one up there.
Yes, you're.
They then turn back down to the kitchen where they notice that the door is open.
Trash, that's fucking shit.
30 seconds.
The door a mysterious bell sound
Time for the big finish.
the house. chest has the word bells written on it.
I like the cold.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Previous owner. Combined with the keeping door mysteriously opening
Judge,
the bell
jury.
above the outside door, they suspect it might be a warning, urging them to
I'm
leave
making
the
a
property.
comeback.
And anything like bell, it's like get out. The bell's outside. They don't want you in here. Get out.
Whether these signs were a warning or a message from the past, the evidence gathered
Only
leads
60
to
seconds left.
viewers questioning the house's forensic history and the
I am
supernatural
barely
forces.
You live right now.
A nice deep freeze.
Do you remember the TV show Breaking Bad? That ran for 4 seasons from January 2004 to September 2007. About teenage stepbrothers.
I am ready to put on a show.
Together,
I've still got
despite
songs to
their
sing.
opposing personalities. Well, it seems that someone spotted a rather creepy detail in one of the episodes.
This
Sending
is
her uploaded to
real
TikTok by
firepower!
I like the cold.
Take a look and see if you can spot anything eerie. Several viewers have left comments suggesting the place is actually a mask that's been used previously on the show. So what do you think about this one? Are you a fan of Drake and Josh? If so, let me know if this is just a creepy mask or something more serious. Love to hear about it.
I am ready to put on a show.
Get in there.
In an eerie recording shared to Reddit by user Technical Sample 4678, a family member in Mexico captured a chilling nocturnal scene that evokes the haunting legend of La Llorona. Have a listen. The video briefly illuminates a white figure under a street light before plunging into darkness, leaving only the unsettling sounds of a woman's wailing and the aggressive barking of several dogs. This sighting bears striking resemblances to the tale of La Llorona, a ghostly figure from Latin American folklore known for her mournful cries as she searches for her lost children. According to legend, her presence is often accompanied by inexplicable and eerie phenomena, mirroring the unsettling sounds captured in this video. The wails, reminiscent of La Llorona's sorrow, alongside the agitated responses of animals, often thought to perceive supernatural occurrences before humans, suggests a deeper element to this encounter.
Dead of night, Enrique watches over a strange Halloween shop with no one around. The silence inside is suffocating, the dim light making shadows twist on the walls. Bored and uneasy, he distracts himself by watching Chucky, his eyes flicking nervously between the screen and the store's dark corners. At last, to ease his restless mind, he picks up his camera and begins to record.
I'm not judging.
That's when it happens. Something so
I'm Luna
eerily
Snow,
wrong and
like the
unsettling that it
moon.
sends a shudder
shine in
crawling up his
darkness.
spine.
Aburrido sin poder dormir. Viendo a Chucky. Decorando un puesto. Todo solo. Vengan a comprar a estas horas. Su puta madre.
As he moves down the dim aisle, the hanging clown costume twisted on its own, its painted face turning slowly to stare straight
Music makes
into his
people happy.
eyes.
Heroes
The
make them
sight sent
safe.
a chill
30
through
seconds
Enrique's
before you
veins,
attack. Get
causing
ready.
him to stumble backward and collapse onto the cold floor. After that night, he swore he would never return to watch over that dreadful stall again. This kid just got a bone-chilling first-hand taste of what it means to be stalked by a ghost right inside his own apartment. Even more unnerving is how eager, how
Battle
driven.
starts in 5.
This spirit
4,
seems to be about
3,
making its presence
2,
known,
1.
lurking where eyes cannot
All you
follow.
need to do is capture the
You'll
mission
never lay
area.
eyes
Got
on
it?
it, but oh,
I'll never get
it's
used
there,
to these magical
just out of reach, gnawing at your nerves. Brace yourself, because what you're about to discover might very well make your heart skip a beat.
After start filming the door to the shed in the back.
I'll make ship shape in no time.
Sometimes the door handle will turn.
Looks like the mission area is yours to
You
capture
can
now.
see it's happening right now. But yeah, the dog will sometimes just give it 3 steps. And
Someone needs a snowball in the face. We can totally take this place.
Watch this place closely. I have spotted an enemy.
I suck.
What a scratch.
The child sighs, voice trembles, and struggles to form the words. He points to the locked storeroom door. It's not his turn, as if something trapped inside is twisted. We watch. Hearts pound. As the door's lock slowly clicks open,
Judge! Jury!
child
Execution!
on it.
I've still got songs to sing.
Then it creaks ajar. Not fully, but just enough to reveal the lurking darkness inside.
The enemy is here. I'm barely wounded.
I like the cold.
No one's inside. The room is so hot that even imagining a human heart there seems impossible. After the boy finishes searching the tiny space, the footage abruptly ends. Yet something, or someone, was trying to break free from that room. Could it be a restless spirit within those 4 walls?
Someone needs a snowball
Did the
in the
child
face.
unknowingly release something truly malevolent? Whatever it was, the best thing he can do now is bolt that door shut and pretend this horrible place never existed.
You'll have to keep
For the
fighting
past
until we
few
have a
months,
winner.
a woman named Rosanna shares spine-chilling
I am ready to put on a show. I am ready to
Judge!
put on a show.
Jury! Executioner!
force has slithered into her life, spraying chaos and playing on her terror with cruel
Snowball fight.
Oh, fucking
eerie sounds echoing in empty rooms have been so overwhelming that she's had her home more than once. Now, having returned, she's struggling to cling to a shred of normality. But as she tried to set up a simple video projector, a harmless gift for her children, this lurking horror crept back in, making its
A nice
presence
deep
known
freeze.
once again.
Strong together.
Like me.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The moment Rosanna heard that eerie noise rising from the depths of the fireplace, she hurried to start recording. Just as she did, a heavy book tore itself free from the shelf and crashed to the floor. Terrified, she clutched her cross, whispering prayers under her breath.
All you need to do is
Her
capture the
words
mission area.
only
Got it?
seemed to provoke the presence.
When I
A
find
ghastly, hollow voice erupted from the darkness, thick with rage. In a desperate attempt to escape its notice, Rosanna fumbled with the projector switch, but it refused to obey with its trembling fingers. All around her, objects began to shift, scraping the floor and rattling shelves as if possessed by unseen powers. Paralyzed by fear, she lost all strength and collapsed onto the cold floor, her body too rigid to rise. This relentless terror showed no sign of stopping.
Phases.
By now,
Starting out here, huh? PSM.
Wood. Her country, to escape the djinn tormenting her very soul. Share your thoughts in the comments. A man known as Devil's Gown has uploaded the next set of clips, and they deeply unnerved those who watch them. Living in Pakistan, he claims he has long been tormented by sinister forces lurking within his home. Everyday objects shift from their original places, drifting into strange corners without any explanation. Shadowy figures hover at the edges of his vision, but when he turns to confront them, only the firepower! He finally manages to catch some of his eerie occurrences on camera.
By the eye of Agamotto! By the eye of
زه څوک راولم یار خو تاسو څوک معلومي نو ماته په کمنټس کې نمبر راولېږئ صحیح ده ملګرو زما د دې ویډیو دا مقصد دی چې نن د دې کور نه راپیریان لاړ شي یا الله ملګرو روزانه زموږ دا د ګورئ ښه کمرې راله راورانه کړې ده یا الله خیر یا الله خیر یا الله خیر یا الله خیر استغفر الله الله اکبر یا الله خیر
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh my god, I'm about to die.
The footage we caught was unsettling and fierce. Though after that night, it seemed to grow quiet for a while. But just a few nights later, it all started up again.
ملګرو دا به فکر ګناه کوم که نه او بار الله غفور دی حتی چې دی یا الله خیر یا الله خیر استغفر الله الله اکبر یا الله خیر یا الله خیر یا الله خیر وګورئ ښه ملګرو یا الله خیر یا الله خیر تاسو ته مو وي چې زموږ په دې کور کې پیریان دي خو دا واړه دي دا وسې دی ګوره ښه پورتې رابار کړئ ښه یا الله خیر یا الله خیر یا الله خیر استغفر الله خیر یا الله خیر یا الله خیر دا وګورئ ښه اخر دا وګورئ ښه یا الله خیر یا الله خیر یا الله خیر دا وګورئ ښه شپې 12 بجې دي بسم الله.
On a sunny afternoon in Ohio, state troopers.
Don't think that's what I need. First trip.
How old are you? 26. 26. I think it's when I had my first one was when I was 26.
I just haven't found.
It was December 26, 2004. Frederick Bornsand and his girlfriend